Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video I will be doing a full face of first impressions and trying a bunch of new makeup, including the new Huda Beauty palette and the Fenty Beauty foundation. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump into it. To start it off, I'm going to be priming the face, and for that I'm going to be taking the Rimmel London Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. Oh, that comes out really weird. It smells really good though. And then just for the T-zone, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Ooh, it's like, looks like a gel. Right, so I'm just gonna rub that in. It feels like jelly. So I'm gonna start off with the eyebrows, and I picked up the Essence Eyebrow Stylist Set in 01 Natural Brunette. And I'm first gonna start off with that shade and just put that in the front of my brows. And then for the end of the brow, I'm going to be taking the darker shade. So it does look a little bit messy just in the front of the brow, but you can just clean it up with a bit of concealer. So I'm going to do the other brow off camera and then I'll be back. I am happy with the brows, but I'm also not. They look a little bit too like natural looking for me. I prefer the pomade. Oh, I didn't even realise that it came with little stands. Come here! Come here! This little one cannot stop barking. Alright, so now to conceal the brows and prime the eyes, I'm going to be trying the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Light. Okay, so for the look that I'm doing today, I'm going to be using this shade and this shade for the lid because they just stand out to me when I first look at this palette. So I'm probably going to do like a purpley type look. I'm first going to be taking the shade Eden, that one there. Oh, that's really pretty. First impressions, they're blending out really nicely. Alright, and then the next shade I'm going into is Blazing. I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of that in the crease. Then I'm going to be taking the shade Amber just to add a bit more definition. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking a smaller brush and I'm going to be taking the shade Amethyst. Is that how you say it? Yeah. I'm going to take that purple shade and put that kind of in my crease and like down a little bit. It's not really that pigmented as I thought because the purple just looks so vibrant in the palette. Yeah, that's a lot better now. I like that colour. So I think with the colours you just have to kind of pack them on to get more of like a pigmented colour on the lid, if that makes sense. Alright, and then I'm actually going to take a lot more smaller and denser and actually really pick up that colour and pack it on. And then for the very outer corner I'm going to be taking a bit more of Amethyst and that one. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, I'm going to take that and just pack it on the very outer corner just to darken it up a little bit. Alright, and then for the lid shade, I'm first going to be taking the shade Twilight. So I'm just going to take a flat brush and spray it. It's not really that foiled. Maybe I'll try with my finger. Oh yeah. That's a lot better. And then just for the very middle of the lid, I'm going to be taking Retrograde. That one there. Okay, so for eyeliner today, I'm going to be testing out the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner, which looks like that. Then for lashes, I'm going to be taking those ones there. I can't remember where they're from, but I'll leave it down below anyway. So I'm just going to put them on off camera and then I'll be back. Alright, so now that the lashes are on, I'm so not used to these. These are so much bigger than what I usually wear. But anyway, for the face, I'm going to zoom it out first. And then for the foundation today, I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. And I'm going to be using the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. And I picked up the shade 290. And I know that it's not going to match me today because my tan is fading. So it says to shake well. Sounds very liquidy. So I'm just going to take that on my beauty blender. Definitely too dark for me at the moment, but it's alright, we'll make it work. Coverage is really nice. It's covering all of my freckles. So at the moment I look like an orange mess. But the foundation looks very matte almost. Like when I first put it on it looked really nice, but now it's kind of set a little bit funny and now I can see my freckles a little bit. Don't know what that's about. It does look a little bit cakey. So like here you can still see the freckles, and up here it just looks a little bit cakey and just around the nose. To brighten up my face, I'm going to be using that same concealer, the Too Faced Born This Way. This concealer is very light. Whoops. So unfortunately I did not pick up a new setting powder, so I'm just going to use one of the ones that I have in my drawer. So firstly, just to set the brows quickly, I'm going to be taking the Benefit 3D Brow Tones in the shade 2. That actually looks so nice. It might be a little bit too light with my hair, but that's alright. Okay, so for the face, I picked up this Maybelline Master Contour Face Contouring Kit. Just looks like this. So I'm first going to be taking the contour shade and just putting that on my cheeks. Yeah, I really like that. I'm really happy with that colour. I thought it would be a little bit ashy because it does look quite dark. Alright, so for blush today, I'm going to be taking the Essence Matte Touch Blush in the shade 20 Berry Me Up. So it does look very pink in the pan, so I'm just going to go light-handed. I think I put a little bit too much on, so I'm just going to go over that with the contour brush. And then I'm going to set my face first with that same Rimmel setting spray. Oh. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be taking that highlighter in the Maybelline contour kit. I'm really scared. I really hope this looks good. Are you ready? It's very subtle at first, but once you pack it on, it's so pretty. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm first going to be taking the shade Eden. And then I'm going to be taking that purple shade. And then for the very outer corner, I'm just going to be taking that brown shade. And then just in the inner corner bit, I'm going to be taking that Twilight shade, that one there. Alright, so I've just remembered that I have not put mascara on yet. So I'm going to do my top lashes and my bottom lashes. So for that I'm going to be using the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. That actually is a pretty good mascara, just ignore this dot. Alright, so for lips, I did get a new lip gloss, but I don't know if it's going to be pigmented enough for the whole lips. So instead I'm just going to be taking one of my new favourites, which I got like 3 weeks ago. It's kind of new. So for lips I'm going to be using the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Midi. And I'm going to be putting a gloss over the top, so I'm going to be using the new one that I got, which is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. And then I'm just going to be setting my face one more time with the same setting spray. Oh, that smells so good. And that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look that I created. I am so happy with everything that I used today. I do wish that I got a lighter shade in the foundation. And also, I didn't really like the Essence Brow set. I'll probably just stick to my Anastasia Dip Brow. But apart from that, I'm so happy with everything else that I used. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you in my next video.